So we may have just done something really evil. We don't know yet. Let's talk to our friend here.
Hey, the least combats I can have under the influence of this curse, the happier I'll be. So,
and this guy, now you can see, he is bound heavily with ropes all over his feet, up his body, his hands are at his side and everything. There's just a ton of ropes because this guy looks pretty muscular. Or these guys, because there's two heads there.
Should we pull him out of the water?
if he might drown, can we get him out of the water?
Yeah, together, let's just, for comedy's sake, have each of you give me a strength roll. Athletics.
Athletics, all right. I rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
I rolled a natural 2, but that's still
It's a very lopsided pull out. One of you...
I'm still just looking over my shoulder at the guy. He's there. I know he is.
I could use some help.
Yeah. All right. So the guy's bound there, out of the water. He's like, they're speaking. Just picture like each of them are talking different parts of the same sentence. So,
yeah.
Thank you. Oh, so much. Those jerks. They ambushed us with a trap. Got us all bound up, and then they've just been tormenting us for at least a half an hour, trying to get us to drown.
Did they say anything about who they were? I mean, I was going to search them, but they're gone.
It's this thorns are. No. They didn't say anything like that. Again, we were just. We live up here, and they just got us. Just came out of nowhere. But I want to thank you all. But I want to also find out. Can you untie us? Me? Them?
Yeah.
If we've come this far and chosen clearly one side, why not? All right, you will cut him loose and see what happens.
All right, you cut him loose, and as you do, Kaya the elf comes out from the tree and is like, "Oh, well, you shouldn't have done that." Oh well, never mind. And this guy stands up, and they say, "Thank you so much. You know what? I think I got something for each of you, since you helped us out." And he swings his axe. No, I'm joking. He reaches into one side. He's got a pouch on either side, and pulls out a potion, hands it to you.
Thank you.
Another pouch on the other side, and pulls out a potion and hands it to you. Mm-hmm. And he says, if you drink this, it's going to give you... It's a potion of giant strength. You drink it, you're going to have giant strength for a good 8 hours. So,
thanks.
Take it. We really don't need it because, as you can see, looking at us. But anyway, normally we're going to sell it, but I think you've earned it. So.
What were you doing when they decided to just ambush you?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but we're practicing because we really want to join the circus, and we're a musical act, and we were just singing and dancing and performing when we stepped into the trap and bound up our legs, and we fell down and bound up our bodies, and it was awful. But yeah, we were just doing a beautiful song. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything. Oh no, you're really good at singing. You know, he handles all the bass, baritone and all, and I'm more of a tenor myself, you know. So together we harmonize quite well.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. All right, what were we doing out here again?
We're looking for a red petals and a blue center.
Right, have you seen any flowers with a red petal and blue center? We're looking for this cure.
No, I haven't. And then you look over, and Kaya the elf is there tapping like Sonic the Hedgehog impatiently.
Oh, okay. Well, glad to see you're all better. Thanks for the potions. I think we gotta go find that flower now.
Yeah. As we go, who are you? You two? I'm sorry.
I understand. Our names. So we are called Joel Jared.
Joel Jared. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, Joel Jared. Sometimes I'm Joel, sometimes he's Jared, sometimes he's Joel, sometimes I'm Jared, but together we are Joel Jared.
Oh,
thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Safe travels, Joel Jared.
And they go humming and singing, and as they walk away into the woods, they actually do sound really good. They harmonize quite well.
That's pretty good.
We did a good thing today, I think.
I'm the ominous thunder, and it starts to rain blood. Just kidding.
All right, well, I hope that was the right thing to do. Let's go.
So Kaya says, this way, we're almost there. We would have been done and probably halfway back to town.
All
We had
right.
to do this good deed. Won't say good or bad, I don't know. It's giant.
Okay, let's go.
You know, we'll stick with Kaya, barring other interruptions.
All right. Together, you travel a little farther into the woods, and you do come up on an area where there's a bunch of trees, and it opens up, and there's a clearing in the middle there. And sure enough, there's a bunch of different flowers inside. And she points to one set of flowers, and right there is a single flower that matches exactly the description. And it's one you know for sure from your nature roll earlier. And you're like, I knew it was going to be one of those. It was like top 3. That's the one. So Kaya says, yep, there it is right there. You guys grab it and let's get back to town.
Is there a challenge to harvest it or just pick the flower?
You could just pick the flower.
Okay. So, wait, Kai,
Really
you've done this? You've done this before?
Every so often I go off into the woods to find stuff for him. I don't think I've got that flower before, but I know about it. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, thank you. Let's head back and out of the worst place to be with my condition.
Okay, let's go. Follow me. And then she starts to walk, and you guys follow, heading back towards the village. The traveling back is very uneventful, and no worries. You don't find anyone else. No one else gets in the way or you encounter any obstacles. So you do come back. It's getting late evening, or sorry, we'll say late afternoon. We'll say. And there you come right back to the temple, and you come inside the temple. Kaya says, "Okay, see you all later. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get out of here." And so she just takes off out of sight.
Thank you, Kaya.
Yep. And then runs by Diana, and Diana says, "Oh, welcome back. Oh, I see you have the flower with you.
Yeah. All right. What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, this right here, I just love them a lot. Here, hand it over, and I will. And I need 5 gold.
All right. They will hand over the 5 gold and the flower. I'm getting so ripped off. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. She puts the gold into the bowl that she pulls out of her pocket and puts it back in her pocket. And she takes the flower, sticks it behind her ear, and says, "Thank you so much. You can go. You're good now." And she snaps her finger, and then suddenly, the curse is lifted.
I thought that was going to be it. You can go now. You're done.
Okay. That was a waste of our time.
No, I feel a hell of a lot better now.
Sure.
Nothing there.
There was nothing there before. We wasted the whole day. Haven't found any of these purple freaks. I think we need a drink. Let's go to the tavern.
Look, you got a nice bottle with a giant's toenail in it.
Yeah, if we believe the 2-headed guy who gave it to us, it could be poison.
Oh wait, so the potion of giant strength
Description in
has a
Baldur's
toenail?
Gate 3, there's a nice toenail, I believe, is in the book.
That's awesome and disgusting.
Ugh.
He could have provided this.
Yeah. Some mold on it.
All right. I say we head to the tavern, and then we set out tomorrow. We should have done today.
Do we need to see if you have a concussion?
I don't know. I've been bleeding a lot. There we are. Stone.
You make it back to the tavern and have a good meal. There's some music playing, and there's a few folks from town you may recognize walking around there, and they're just having a meal, having a dance, having a general good time. Nothing eventful comes up or goes on. If there's anything you want to do right now, please let me know. Otherwise, we can skip ahead. You guys can have a nice nap.
Yeah.
What's the barkeep's name? We've never asked him.
Oh, you haven't. So you want to ask him?
Yeah, but what is your name? We haven't asked you.
Oh, my name? People just call me Barney.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of do everything around here, don't you?
Yeah, I do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they all say when they see me. There goes Barney. There, Barney does it all.
Yeah. It must be a trying job sometimes.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, I not just doing the tavern work. I mean, I having run this for so many years, I can't really afford a lot of the maintenance and all, so I've kind of become a jack of all trades. Whether it's dealing with the lighting with the candles, with the torches, I go make my own torches and all, and then the maintenance and upkeep and digging of the latrines, I do all that as well. The crawl space underneath, I keep all the rodents and everything clear out of that space as well, and it's kind of good because it kind of helps me get some ingredients, we'll just say, for some of my meals and all. But I do all the cooking in the back, do the dishwashing, I do everything, so.
Well, I'm about to pass out in my own blood, so I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Thanks for this fantastic salt you gave us again.
Absolutely. Oh, don't forget, you each owe me a gold for your second night. All right, don't forget continental breakfast. I'm gonna break out the waffle maker tomorrow.
Oh.
All right. So you guys go to bed and have a nice restful. You have a restful night's sleep.
I don't have to roll for it. Yeah,
you don't have to roll for it. You can erase that curse, and you can go ahead and fill up your life and all.
Nice.
Restore your spells. You got your 2 freaking overpowered the green and black spells.
I don't intend to kill any enemies with an outside of Lazarus Sword or curses like that.
All right. And you do know exactly where to go, according to the directions.
Right, so as we were supposed to...
Wait, how do we heal?
You just go max health, right?
Max health.
Okay.
Your max health and your hit dice are restored. You head south, following the directions. And you remember they said to go down the road until you found this really bizarre looking, I think it was a Tim Burton tree. Mm-hmm. And then at that point, there's kind of a hidden trail behind it. And you're going to follow. Remember, there's a fork in the road first. Go left, come to the tree, and look for a trail.
Right.
Come to the fork in the road. You turn left. You continue on your journey. You come to a very bizarre looking, gnarled, scary looking tree. Looks totally different than any other trees nearby. It looks almost like a creature. And what would you like to do?
Do we see, or can we make a roll to see if there's like any traces of like heavy footpath traveling and stuff?
Yeah.
If the entrance is around here. And
Yeah,
stuff.
if you would like to give me another investigation, you can either help each other or each roll separately, however you want to do it.
Yes, we can roll separate.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
0 investigation.
I got a 4. I'm fascinated by the horseman-shaped hole in the front of the tree.
An 8.
Okay. Yep, you don't see anything, any foot travel.
That makes sense from all the leaves just constantly falling. So do we don't just see an obvious entrance or anything to this place?
No, but remember that it's a trail, a foot trail, kind of like another one of those nature trails of like a deer, but it's not really seen from the road. They described it as you just go around behind the tree and you'll be able to see the trail.
So we just have to go walk around the
yeah,
trees.
just walk around the tree. So,
I mean, there's nothing dangerous about this tree. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go.
why would you phrase it that way?
I just generally like to describe trees if they're dangerous or not. Let's go. Come on.
Is that why you burn stuff down?
Trees are evil. Come on.
We attempt to go around the tree.
okay. I'm going to roll a odd or even. You're odd, you're even. It's odd, and it makes sense based on what you just said. Give me a dexterity save.
7.
All right. You get clonked on the head by a tree branch that fell from the top of this tree as you walked around past it.
See?
4 damage, bludgeoning. I rolled a natural 4 on a 4-sided die.
Ah, I told you.
Uh,
I get up and I'm looking around.
Okay, that's it.
So it was just an act of nature that we can tell. It just broke.
Yeah, and you do see a trail.
Did we have to walk around right beside the tree?
I guess not. Next time we come back, we're gonna avoid it.
All right, to the trail if we can make it there.
All right. You are traveling now. Let me get to the And we are going into an old school skill challenge. To get the purpose is to get to the base, to find the base entrance, which is this cave of crystals, is where we're going. Yeah, it's like caverns of crystals is what it's called on my sheet.
Okay.
So we're gonna mix this up and have fun with it. Okay. So here's the way it's gonna work. One of you is gonna come up with a hurdle, a problem, and the other one's going to look at their skills and find some way to get around it. Don't do things to help each other out.
Just the first thing that comes to mind. Don't what skills are you good at?
So I'm not going to come up with this stuff. I'm going to make you all work for this stuff. So you're walking down the trails, trying to find the entrance to this place, this cave place. So we'll throw it to you, Aiden, first to come up with a challenge. What is it that you come across first that's something tough? It could be anything.
Steep, rocky incline. That's part of the section of the trail.
Okay.
Not as easy to travel.
All right. So we'll put it over to you, Mormel. How do you get around this? Or up it, or whatever you want to do.
Okay. I've seen this before. The clowns, they were really good at dangling off ropes, right? Now we still got ropes. So I say we hook a rope, we climb just straight down sideways, right? You're walking or slithering, but sideways, okay? So I'm gonna try to hook up a rope and just kind of go down slowly.
Okay. So
ideally using acrobatics.
Acrobatics, okay.
21.
Okay, 21. You successfully get past that first challenge.
That covers both of our efforts.
I get to the bottom, tie it up. It's easy for you.
Nice. Okay, well done. Now we're going and you're continuing down the path. The sun's maybe midday. You guys have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then you come to the next. What is the next thing that you guys encounter?
Well, the next thing we come across is a 20-foot high pile of fallen trees.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
lots of jagged branches and so forth.
All right. Let's see. Payday thinks she can see a spot where you could stand there at the bottom, possibly get through. So she's gonna try to use athletics, like break a path through the pile, rather than trying to go up.
And one thing too, to add spice to this, when it comes back to you, you can't do the same one in a row.
Sure. Can't repeat.
Yeah.
Athletics. 15.
Okay, 15 total?
Yes.
Let's see here. All right, you barely make it through. It's a bit tricky in some spots, but you're able to break and make a path through, basically a tunnel through the trees.
Sure.
And it's easy for you to follow.
Okay.
So well done, that's 2. Okay, next up is...
There's naturally the river. We gotta get over the ye old tie, I guess.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
And for those at home, so many of the references that we're using, Ty River, Lovingston, Amherst, I think was mentioned. It's all areas nearby, actual real areas. Okay, continue.
All right then. So I do see there's a few vines just out of reach there. I'm thinking I throw a couple mage hands out. We're gonna pull those down for us, make a nice bridge. Just get enough of them in a row. We can go right across.
Are you gonna be able to do enough to walk, or do we have to dangle?
Oh, we can walk. Just hold up. This'll just take a minute. 2 hours pass as I slowly try to use.
So you're assembling the entire bridge.
He's using mage
one leave at a time.
Wow.
All right. So can this be Arcana or something?
Yeah.
11.
Okay. So you get it built up, and you turn and say, hey, look,
Sturdy as a rock.
and as you're smiling, and looking funny behind it, the whole thing just falls into the river and is washed away. So you spend the time swimming and getting across the river the hard, old-fashioned way. All right. Come sopping wet, mad and cold and shivery, you get out to the other side.
Sorry. I swore that was stronger than it looked.
Just had to swim in the middle of December.
All right. Hey, you're cold-blooded, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Nice. All right, so you continue on your journey, and there's some rocks and crags up ahead. You're getting away from the wooded area into more of the rocky area. So next up is, what do you see?
Well, we're walking through this nice, clear, craggy area. The sun's coming down, illuminating everything nicely, until I step on a trap and magical darkness appears all around us.
What do you do now?
I don't know!
Was this you? Because usually you make things lighter with your flame.
It's not working.
Okay, let's see here. And when you say we can't use the same things we've done before, is that like he used acrobatics before, so I can't use either, or I can still use it?
Yeah, you could do it as long as you're not repeating one after the other.
All right, that doesn't seem like it makes sense for this, though. I'm going to try to use my magical nature proficiency that I have to like just locate the terrain from like my memory that I saw just before everything went dark and guide us out of here.
That sounds plausible.
That's a 6 only.
That is a failure.
So we get out, I guess, after
after a very long time. It's now nighttime, and you've come out of darkness into night.
Okay, I see some stars. We're actually out of it now.
All right. So I guess we're able to go a little farther before we come upon. It looks like there was a controlled burning in this area. And so it's all like just smoldering. Yeah, unfortunately our path is like right through this like hot, dangerous hotfoot area.
Controlled burning.
This is the stuff you know, right? Come on.
Controlled.
Right. You alright is controlled. You don't know shit.
Alright. Let's take a look here. Alright. So, in my days wandering the wilds, I learned much from my travels with fire. First of all, see, you can't walk on the parts that are burning, so I'm going to guide us carefully through with my survival knowledge. Just avoiding the burning parts.
As much as I hate to say it, you are the one to trust
That's right.
with any burning knowledge.
That's right, okay. Don't touch the hot parts. Don't touch the hot parts. I got 11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. You each burn the crap out of your feet and slither your bodies. You make it through to the other side, and the skill challenge has completed, and you have failed the skill challenge. You've made it to the other side, but after all of this fun, you do notice that both of your potions of giant strength have been damaged, and the liquid has spilled out of them, so you no longer have potions of giant strength.
All right.
Well, I mean, could you imagine the taste of that thing? It's not too much of a loss.
Oh, no, that's fine. I think we are doing fantastic.
And you see in the distance, it looks like an entrance to a cave.
It doesn't like have the light of crystal coming out of it, does it?
No, not from this angle.
Well, let's hope it's at least the right cave.
All right, let's go.
Are you just gonna just walk on up? Are you gonna do a stealth roll? Are you gonna go in? How you want to do this?
I guess if we can get... It is dark now, but
Yep, it's
I have
nighttime.
dark vision, because I'm an elf, right? They have dark vision.
You should.
I don't know if I wrote it down, but I think the wood elves have dark vision. So I want to get close enough to just kind of get a look at it, see if I can stay out of sight of whatever might be in the entrance. Okay. See if there's anything to notice. Is it a tight squeeze in? Is there a door? You know?
Go ahead and give me. You're gonna stealth up to it. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Okay.
As you walk up.
7 again.
Okay. You know I should be doing these so you don't know what you get.
Yeah.
All right.
Or you roll better for us.
So you go stomping up. You think you're doing great, and sure enough, you do see a couple of guards out in front of the entrance to the cave. As you get closer, they're like, "Oh, wait a minute. hold on one second. Just be ready to attack. I see something coming over. You there. Password.
Purple.
Roll for initiative. All right, I'll get you guys set up. So you're hanging back here. You're right here. Entrance to the cave is right here.
Nice.
And these are the guys that
You can roll good initiative.
Yeah, that's
Nothing else
the
today.
only thing I roll. It's a Tyranid thing.
All right, what did you get?
20.
Dang.
Makes sense. You're spry, ready to go from your circus act.
All right, so we got Mormel, and we got what'd you get it paid?
13.
I've got like bells on my shoes. I'm sneaky.
Crackle of flames in your hands.
Yeah.
Light.
So you see a big creature next to a little guard. Both of these guys are wearing the purple.
He was talking to it.
Mormel, you are up first, and I'll go ahead and describe what you see. All right.
Jesus.
Yeah. Do I recognize this kind of creature?
Yeah. Well, it's not what you. This is just a representation.
Okay.
It's a large creature. So essentially, these are guards. You see a large guard, probably similar in size and stature as the two-headed guy, but it's just a single-headed guy.
Okay.
That's what the representation is by this Kruthic dude. And then you see a smaller guy. Looks tricksy. Looks fast.
Got it.
But both guards, various. Looks like the little guy's got some big long daggers, almost as big as them, and the larger one has got just big old blade, like a full broadsword.
Got it.
He's drawn out. Okay.
Then I'm going to back up.
Okay.
And shoot this small one with a sorceress burst.
Okay.
Maybe. I only got a 10 for my attack roll.
Okay, on the little guy,
Yeah.
that is a miss. Okay. And that's it for you.
Yes.
On to Ipe.
I'm going to take the dash action. Put myself there.
Okay.
And use my bonus action to activate the evasive footwork. Increasing my armor class by 8.
Holy cow. Right up in their face.
Can you do evasive footwork without feet?
Evasive tail work.
Yeah. Body, slither work. All right, and that's it for you?
Yeah.
All right, the first one is going to be the little guy. Little guy, just shocked by this snake person that's just suddenly popped up in front of him. Takes a slice at you with the big long daggers that they've got. We have a total of, I think this is probably going to hit. We have 21 versus AC.
Misses.
That's right, damn it.
I have 27 armor class right now.
All right. Swing the second time, and we have 19, and that's it for them. The big one, I'll use the big D20 for that. It's right beside you, so he does the same thing. This big guy takes a swing at you with his sword. We have 24 to hit.
Misses, I reposit
Okay.
to attack back.
Damn.
That's only a 10 though.
Yeah, that 10 versus AC is a miss. Okay, that's it for them. We're back to the top of the round. We have Mormel. I will say one thing. This guy has moved over to here.
Okay.
Okay, so with that guy now facing me, I'm going to do a just straight up magic missile at its back.
Okay.
Uh,
Go ahead and do it in there.
okay. 4, 7, and then 12 total force damage.
Oh, wow. That is bloodied.
I'm gonna roll for that wild magic. I rolled a 1. I don't think that does anything.
No, I think it's only on 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done. Ipehi, you're up.
Alright, EP, here's the impact, and so we'll turn to try and strike
Same.
Big
okay,
one.
good.
A 20 versus armor class.
Total natural or
Not natural.
Okay, that is a hit.
Alright, this is the longsword because you got the shield out. I still roll the damage dice twice and pick which one. I'll take the 8. 11 slashing damage.
Okay. What does it look like killing this creature?
Just skewer over, like down into its back to pin it to the ground.
Okay.
Then yank the sword out.
Well done. Thing just crumples to the ground, dead as toast. Okay.
We don't even know what it was. Didn't
Well, it was really a big guy. Well done. Now we're on to bad guy. And he's a bit nervous. He looks back and is like, I got no other choice. I'm going to swing at you twice. And he swings at you twice. I rolled a natural 5 and a natural 2. I'm not even going to add the math. Go ahead.
I reposit.
How many dice do you got?
4.
Wow. So each time you do that, you spend one of those dice. That's cool.
Even like if the reposit misses, unfortunately.
That's cool. But that's I love it.
A 20 again, not natural.
All right. That's
I
it.
do add the. I believe that die gets added to the damage though. Let me check.
I believe so, but yeah.
If you hit, add the dice to the damage, which these dice are.
The D8, right?
Yep. So I guess. Do I get to roll both d8s twice with my choose and pick, or only one of them twice?
Choose and pick. Do your D8s, not the D6s.
That's all d8s. On these.
I think it's your regular die, and then the D8's just added to it.
That's what
So
I'm trying. I tried to say
regular-
the same thing. I thought your extra was a 6.
There's the 3, or I choose the 8.
It'd probably be a good idea.
And then the reposit. Okay, we got a 18 slashing damage from the longsword.
What does it look like killing this guy?
Yanks it out with the first one, and brings that yank into a like over shoulder stab back into the guy behind her.
Nice. Okay. I think I think you've been taking him down more than the other one. It's like you do all the damage and.
He does all the talking too. Come on.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
And
So
he's entertaining as heck.
yeah, the encounter is over.
That was fast. That was okay. Not bad. Not bad.
That was too smooth. After all we just went through, the water gave us more trouble than the guys with knives.
Yeah. I think kill is just natural to you. Let's go.
Alright, so no commotion from the cavern, I guess?
Yep. All of the noise and everything was outside, so no, you don't hear anything coming from inside.
Were these guys out here light sources or anything? Or were they just in the dark?
No, there's some little torches there nearby
Alright.
on the entrance to the cave.
And do we see light inside?
Do you see what?
Light inside from where we are.
Nope. It goes to darkness. And I guess you've got dark vision. Do you both? Do you have dark
I do
vision?
not have dark vision.
So you've got dark vision, so you can see, kind of grayish, better, of course, than the snake.
Sure. All right.
Yeah, I can't see anything in there.
Okay. Well, let me take the lead then. While I look for something. So we're gonna head up to the entrance, I suppose.
Yep.